Hello, what's up everybody? My name is Mike Brown, aka Review King MB, and we are still in the middle of my 31 days of horror movie reviews. And for this is another movie that is a 10-year anniversary type film. It came out in 2009, obviously. I'm talking about The Uninvited. This movie is directed by the Guard brothers, who, with a name like that, I had to look up what else have they done. Before this, they've only have done short films and commercials, but apparently they haven't done anything since, because I can't find them listed anywhere. So that's weird. The whole basis of this movie is that the same people who produced The Ring and those type films, they were looking for another Japanese movie to take and Americanize it, remake it. And so they found this movie called A Tale of Two Sisters. And that was supposed to be the name too of the American one, but they changed it to The Uninvited. Now, the plot is we meet Emily Browning as Anna. And Anna has been checked into this psych ward because she tried to kill herself after her mother was blown up in a fire in their home, like this little home that they were taking care of her right near their house. And so that traumatized her. So she has no memory of this though. So when she checks out to come back home, she's constantly having dreams and visions of this event and other horrifying things. And you find out that her father is now dating the live-in nurse. And so Anna and her sister Alex are trying to figure this out, trying to see if this new girlfriend is who she says she is. Now, what I thought of The Uninvited is the movie's not great. It's not. There's some interesting stuff going on here. I like the actress, Emily Browning. I think she's fine. She plays a convincing person that you want to feel for, but you feel like there's something off with her because of where she just came from, one. And two, she's sort of an unreliable narrator because her visions and her telling these events, like when her boyfriend gets killed and all these things, doesn't add up 100%. I do like her relationship with her sister Alex, who's played by Ario Cabell. I like them just because they do feel like sisters and they have a dynamic going back and forth. Their father is played by David Strathairn, and the live-in nurse who's now dating the father, Rachel, is played by Elizabeth Banks. And which is funny because usually you see her in comedies. I mean, I know she's probably done some more serious things recently, but for this time, I was surprised to see her in a movie like this. She does come off as a creepy woman that has some creepy stuff going on and that you can't trust her as well. The horror aspect, I never found this scary. So that's the big major issue. A lot of it's boring, honestly, because not a whole lot goes on. It's just Anna freaking out at every little thing that she thinks that she sees, her having nightmares and dreams, her thinking that stuff is going on, but you can't really explain it because stuff isn't happening the way that she says that it is. And the whole film, it's building towards this one big event. And so, if the movie just was about A Tale of Two Sisters, if the movie was just about these two sisters trying to figure out if this woman is a murderer, if she murdered their mom, if she's out to murder their father, maybe she's out for some money or fortune, maybe she's going to also try to kill the kids, that could have been something in and of itself. But there's a twist! What a twist! So in case you guys give a crap and this 10-year-old movie, if you don't want to be spoiled, probably tune away now. But spoiler alert! So the spoiler is that you find out that Emily Browning, Anna, is batshit crazy. Surprise, surprise! She did just come from a psych ward and all, but all of this is in her head. She's really the one who caused the explosion that killed her mom and also killed her sister. So her sister, Alex, in all of these situations, in all of these scenes, nobody else interacted with her. I will say that the sister being dead surprised me when I first saw this, so I will give them credit for that. They did that decently. And so the guilt of that caused her to wipe her memory of this and have her push the blame onto Elizabeth Banks and to assume that she must be the evil one. She must be the one doing all these evil and heinous things. I just felt it was anticlimactic to build towards this and then to watch that she just kills Elizabeth Banks and then goes right back to the hospital. And you just kind of go like, all right, well, that was a big waste of time, because since they portrayed Elizabeth Banks to be evil or scary or not trustworthy, I don't really care that she died, although I guess she wasn't really like that. And then if I go to rewatch this movie, which I just did, you know that she's lying, Anna, the whole time. So there's no great rewatchability factor here. The movie, if it was scarier, if there was a lot more going on than these lazy jump scares, than these images that we're supposed to find scary and dark, it's just the direction, there wasn't anything special about it. It just wasn't, it's again, very forgettable, something that I'll probably forget not too long from now. This movie, like, I'm not angry that I rewatched it, I'm not ranting and raving, I do just feel like, kind of a waste of time. So guys, let me know in the comments below if you too have seen The Uninvited. Did you hate it? Do you think it's horrible, or are you like me where it's just, whatever. It exists out there in the ether. Or do you like the movie? Hey, if you liked it, more power to you. Please talk to me about why. Like, comment, subscribe. Later.
Souls taken over by a devilish path. You got me walking on broken glass. Kicking down the door with a Jason mask. With a deck dome machete, but you motherfuckers know it's heavy. Anytime you're ready, you can get you with a Bowie. Setting up to blow me, but the bitch don't know me. Who's going? I'm going. You know, I know that the man in the mirror is my next rival. Time goes and I never thought I'd live it so fast. Staring at the world from the end of my glass. Turned into a dark place, severed my brain. And I dropped out of